So why do you think there's no category for you, Becky?
Because I'm related to my family members and we're all extra super special and weird.
Yeah. Well, that's why I love you.
Oh, well, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. So one word I would use to describe you is creative.
Oh, thank you. That's one way to describe me, I guess.
Yeah. You always have a bunch of projects going on.
Oh, speaking of which, basement. I gotta show you. Remind me.
Basement. Yes.
We have it almost done. It's almost done.
That close. Yeah.
Oh it's taken forever. I was getting so impatient. I actually put sheetrock up myself on the ceiling. So,
Wow, it's a good thing you're tall.
I actually even created a lift.
I got the pretty tag.
You guys can go upstairs if you want.
All right, you guys.
The other kids are upstairs. I let them have your cheese puffs. She's doing an interview though.
We're doing an
You'll be fine.
interview.
She smells the steak.
She'll follow you guys maybe. Slowly. She's looking for
She's
food. Or
adorable.
he, it's a boy.
Hey.
Yeah.
You don't get girl cats. That means baby kittens.
Yeah. That's smart.
So I keep looking at you. My sister looks at the
You
camera.
can look wherever you want. It's just being your
I'm
natural.
so used to doing like a live where I can see my face and I know what I look like and I'm like not
Yeah.
making funny faces or whatever. And I try to correct it if I am, so I look like halfway decent.
You look cute.
Oh, thanks.
I love your leggings.
Well, you're first. I actually really like your pants too. They're
Oh,
very colorful and
thanks.
fun. Yeah,
They're just like
they look really cozy.
yeah, they're like practically pajama pants.
I was gonna say they almost look sweet. Okay, sorry, we're getting off topic.
No,
Start
it's
talking
okay.
About leggings
It's
and,
totally okay.
This is where we head.
So you have like a super diverse range of interests, right?
Yes. So I feel like both of our my parents both.
She made this wine.
Like, yes. Okay.
She makes
I guess
homemade
if
wine.
you think of that as creative.
You make tons of stuff. Bread,
I
wine.
think a lot more people are getting into that though.
Yeah, but
think
you're
people are
always on the
realizing-
edge. You're on the edge of the trends.
Well, like okay,
leading them.
I think a good reason is we were taught growing up to be as thrifty as possible, and when you make stuff yourself, and not as much anymore, like trying to make clothing yourself, it's not as cheap as it used to be. Like you can't save money by making your own outfits.
Fabric
barely
is
at all.
expensive.
It's crazy. It's gone up like crazy.
Mhm.
But yeah, even making your own wine, and medicinally, it's gonna be better for you than drinking wine from a box. You're not gonna
makes
have all
sense.
the sulfates and crap.
The
so.
sulfites and are these
Nanites
were
and
these
whatever they're called.
apples from your parents' house?
This was actually an apple concentrate that my dad found. So
Oh.
it's not even apples from their 20 apple trees. Of
That's
all
cool.
The things.
I drove past their house on the way here. I saw their apple tree.
Yes, we actually have to go get those. We have to
Yeah.
just pick some. But this was actually grapes from a friend of ours.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny? I just did them today.
And that's homemade wine.
Somehow, this one's got a bunch of foam at the top already. I might have to take a scoop and put it in there. I probably killed the yeast in the one side or something. I don't know. But they're like the same thing, so. But yeah, I guess we did like 4-H growing up, so there was a lot of encouragement to go out of your shell to do things that you normally wouldn't think to do. Like making clothing for yourself. Like I made my own prom dress.
That's cool.
So yeah, actually, like I got a lot of people complimented it too. Like they went out of their way. They're like, "This is amazing."
Yeah.
I'm like, "That's because I designed it myself."
Girl, do you remember when you showed up for Crystal's 30th birthday party
Yes.
in like the space, like the
Oh my
outer
gosh.
space 80s
Yes.
outfit?
I think I got that at a thrift store. That was probably one of my
it was
favorite
so
costumes.
Perfect, but I like couldn't stop laughing for like 10 minutes because
Well,
it
I had
was
fuchsia nylons on.
your hair
And
was
then it
huge.
was silver.
It was like puffy.
Yeah, I rag curled my hair.
you
And then I
looked
combed it out so it was like an afro, and then I put it up. It was really.
absolutely fabulous.
Yeah. But so another thing my parents taught us to do was like be self-sufficient, like having our own garden.
Because there was 7 of you guys,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. So we have, 7 kids, and we had to be as thrifty as possible. And I think for a while there, a lot of it was because my dad had gotten a work injury. He actually had a tractor blow up on him.
Oh my gosh.
And it's a miracle that he's even alive. He had third-degree burns on his whole. I mean, you've seen my dad. He doesn't look like he has anything wrong with him at all.
Wow.
My mom kept him inside and made sure to wash and scrub him every single day because you have to like do a really very like serious cleaning regime. And she did, and she also prayed over him like continuously.
Your parents have been together for like 40 years, right? It's really, really sweet.
So Stephanie was born, let's see, like 11 months after they got married. And they got married the end of her junior year. So she was pregnant a majority of her senior year. So I want to say, I know my dad is, oh my gosh, I have to do math. Hold on. We got married in 2007. It's been 14 years. So my dad is 64. My mom's 7 years younger.
Yeah.
So they've been married since she was like 17.
A long time.
Yes.
It's really sweet.
There's a lot of math involved.
Yeah, math is hard.
Yeah.
To say no.
You know what? I just helped my kids with math. I think I'm done for the
you're
day.
just done.
Oh, it's just one of those things, like, if I'm writing it down on a piece of paper, it's totally fine. But if I try to do it, like, thinking without, oh my gosh, it's just not it's not my jam.
It's kind of like torture.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry. I'll keep going off of the track that we're going on, but there's a lot of detours when I'm talking, so if this says anything about the kind of person I am too.
It's just about picking up your
there's variety.
Variety.
And you know what? Something I will say is I'm never bored.
You're never bored.
We're never bored.
You're never boring.
There's no. Oh, Caleb's asking when you guys are going to be here.
Okay, I think I'm going to just wrap it up.